After what them dusters done to the land, the tenant system don't work no more. They don't even break even, much less show a profit. Why, one man on the tractor can handle 12 or 14 of these places. You just pay him a wage and take all the crops.
Yeah, but we couldn't do on any less than what our share is now. Well, the children ain't getting enough to eat as it is. And they're so ragged. We'd be ashamed if everybody else's children wasn't the same way.
I can't help that. All I know is I got my orders. They told me to tell you to get off, and that's what I'm telling you.
You mean get off my own land?
Now, don't go to blaming me. It ain't my fault.
Whose fault is it?
You know who owns the land, the Shawnee Land and Cattle Company.
And who's the Shawnee Land and Cattle Company?
It ain't nobody. It's a company.
They got a president, ain't they? They got somebody who knows what a shotgun's for, ain't they?
Oh, son, it ain't his fault because the bank tells him what to do.
All right. Where's the bank?
Tulsa. What's the use of picking on him? He ain't nothing but the manager, and he's half crazy himself trying to keep up with his orders from the east.
Then who do we shoot?
Brother, I don't know. If I did, I'd tell you. I just don't know who's to blame.
Well, I'm right here to tell you, mister, there ain't nobody gonna push me off my land. My grandpa took up this land 70 years ago. My pa was born here. We was all born on it. And some of us was killed on it. And some of us died on it. And that's what makes it hard. Being born on it and working on it and dying on it. And not no piece of paper with a writing on it. Closer and I'm going to blow you right out of that tent. I told you. Well, you're Joe Davis's boy.
I don't like for nobody to draw a bead on me.
Then what are you doing a thing like this for, against your own people?
$3 a day, that's what I'm doing it for. I got 2 little kids at home, my wife's mother. Them folks got to eat. First and only, I'll think about my own folks. What happened to other people, I don't look out.
Yeah, but you don't understand, son. This is my land.
Used to be your land. It's a company's now.
Have it your own way, son. But just as sure as you touch my house with that cat, I'm going to blow you from the kingdom come.
You ain't going to blow nobody nowhere. First place, they'd hang in, you know it. For another, it wouldn't be 2 days before they'd send another guy up here to take my place. Now go on, get out of the way.
Family set out for the west. There wasn't nothing to eat, but I couldn't leave. Something just wouldn't let me. So now I just wander around, sleep wherever I am. I used to tell myself that I was looking out for things so that when the folks come back, everything would be all right. But I know that wasn't true. There ain't nothing to look out for. And ain't nobody ever coming back. They're gone. And me, I'm just an old graveyard ghost. That's all in the world I am. Do you think I'm touched?
You're lonely, but you ain't touched.
Well, it don't matter. If I'm touched, and that's all there is to it.
I don't understand it. My folks take it. like Ma. I seen her nearly beat a peddler to death with a live chicken. She aimed to go for him with an axe. She had another hand. She got mixed up, forgot which was which, and when she got through that peddler, all she had left was 2 chicken legs.
Just a plain old graveyard ghost. That's all.
Think it'll hold?
If it does, it'll be a miracle out of